Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. It's another splendid, sparkling day in Central Oregon. Yes, sirree, Bob. What's kind of nice right now is the lilacs are coming out. So I got lilacs here, here, and over here. And when you come out the door of the house, it just hits you with these beautiful smells. So our guest is gone. Jalen was so helpful helping us get a control of this yard a little bit. Still a lot to go, but she worked hard with Sherry. And oh yeah, by the way, out of tradition, we did get the tomatoes planted out front here. We're trying out those new chocolate cherry tomatoes. Anyway, I can't remember the right name for them, but it's always a nice treat to have the cherry tomatoes out front. Okay, so we're transitioning to another guest next weekend. So we have John Smith from Small Town Tourists is up from Arizona. He's going to stop in. We're going to give him some hometown homestead traditions to go through. We have to process chickens next weekend, so I don't know if we'll have him involved in that and stuff, but so yeah, comes over when we do a bunch of butchering. I don't know if that's very much fun, but we're processing our meat chickens next weekend, and that'll be exciting. Today I'm going to town. I'm going to buy another freezer, and then after that, yeah, I'm going to start showing you some of the new things we're getting for the RV over here. After we have our guest over next weekend or next week, that trailer we're going to hook up. Sherry's going to take the day off. We're going to take it to Bend, Oregon. We're going to get it licensed because it's been on the property for 3 years. And yeah, so looking forward to getting that up and running and start going through the procedures. We're buying some new toys for the RV, and I thought I'd go over some of those in the next video. And yeah, we'll take a walk out to the greenhouse real quick and show you what's going on. Alright, stopped here at the greenhouse real quick, checking on the systems. Got a little puppy with me. Come on in. So, hi Abby. What do you think? So we got all of this planted, and everything's taking. So that's good. The timer's been working right. Got new fans, an input and an output. They're on a timer system now, so they go off at night. And we're not doing floating rafts this year, but we're going to put regular plants in the center here to use this as like a real greenhouse. But so we're real excited to get all of these going. I've got starters going in tomatoes, Amish paste are going to go in here, and also Cherokee purples and some jet stars. So yeah, everything's going well. We were definitely not doing the NFT hydroponics this year, just to reduce the workload. I can always refurbish it and get it going next year. Wallows are growing in the back. Regular chickens are doing good, and they're probably ready for some water and some food. Got to feed the meat birds, and they eat a lot of food. And yeah, so let's get going on chores. And Sparky's had a sore leg. I don't know what he did. Not much we can do for him except give him time to heal. But anyway, they're hungry. Hey Spark, how are you? Maggie. I think she's in heat this week, so we'll see how things go. But yeah, they're big pigs. All right, we just gave them some food. they're nice and happy. And we got 4 little pigs, well, not so little, over here, and we'll get them fed. Alright, so 4 little pigs over here. This is Ginger, Fireball, Annie, and Zelda. And not only did we open this up, but they've got the entire field back here. So they should be very happy pigs this summer. But they like their regular food too. So let's get them fed. So I always put a little food down here. Zelda's kind of pushy, so I put 2 sets of food up here, and that keeps them out of trouble and fighting and not fighting as much. So I better feed them. All right, we get them all fed. 2 of them went down there, and the other 2 are maneuvering. They'll do kind of a square dance, fighting for food, but I know they're eating really well because they get all the grazing that they can stand. So anyhow, pigs are doing good. Fireball and Ginger are I'm putting up for sale. They're ready to process right now. And so if you're interested in a pig and want some pork, we just get them scheduled for processing. And yeah, they're ready to go. That'll help thin our third. We're kind of looking at the less feed, the better. And plus we want to have some days off, so we want to make it easy for the people who are taking care of the farm to take care of the pigs. So the less pigs, the better. Anyway, let's move on. All right, guys. I was hoping to get the camera on fast enough. It's dinner time for the puppies, and man, can this puppy acts like her brothers and sisters are still here, and she's fast. So, but she's a good puppy. How you doing, baby? So she always gets done first. Then she'll wait and patiently wait for Belle to get done, just to check out if Belle left anything. But that doesn't happen. But anyway, it's their dinner time, and I thought I'd just let you see the little ones. Well, guys, I thought I'd do a little update on some new RV supplies we picked up. 3 things have come in so far that I wanted to show you. One is from Amazon. I picked up a 3-pack of well, so much for that. Silicone. Silicone is good for sealing the rubber seals or gaskets, you might want to call them, on the slides, and it's also a good lubricant to use on your slide gears. So I go through a lot of this, so I bought a 3-pack, and so that's that, and we'll store those on the RV. Also, I'm not going to take it out of the package, but this is a hookup for your hose that goes on the end that gives you a little rod, and you use this when you're cleaning out your hot water heater on the RV. So once you drain the water out of the RV, out of the hot water heater, spray this out, and it'll take out all the leftovers from either from your zinc rod or anode, I believe they call it. Any leftover metal shavings and stuff that are at the bottom of the tank, you can spray them out and clean them out with this thing here. So I'm going to put this on the RV for permanent use. And then I replaced something I had on my RV before, but it got damaged during the move here, and that's the Viair. Make sure not too much glare. Tire pressure pump, and I had a Viair before, and we used it a lot on our boat trailer. But we also, if you looked at our old videos, you'll see we got a blowout in on our way to Vegas, and the Viair was a lifesaver of putting a little more air in the spare tire, letting the air out of a tire so we could get it off the trailer because I couldn't lift it up high enough. And then I was able to inflate the tires when I was got them installed. So anyway, that was a lifesaver. Once again, I got all these items in Amazon by Air 88P. I got under $100, and everything else was kind of on sales or had coupons. So anyway, that's the new things for the RV, and let's move on. Well guys, it's in the evening and I was trying to feed the pigs, and then I realized I had no pigs. All 4 of my pigs over in that area decided to go cross country, and oh my gosh, we got Zelda here. Oh, they took down the big fence. You gotta like the zip ties. So they got out right there. So I got 3 of my pigs. 4th one is around here somewhere. So we gotta be careful not to let them loose in the front section. But yeah, let's go get some pigs. Well, since I got the food cart, looks like I'm getting followed. Hey, let me get my good pigs fed to stay in there. Of course, we got their fence electrified. The other thing, the fences over there are electrified. Let me feed the big pigs. My pigs are following me, all right. So, okay, we just got a third.
He's coming.
Oh, here he comes. Fireball. He's down there. And let's get some food down. Well, that's easy. The best time for pigs to get out is feeding time. So got them all back over. So actually they didn't knock over the premium one. They knocked over the hard fence over here. But usually what happens in that is they get the wrestling or mad at each other, and they get in a pushing match, and then they knock over the fence. So we're gonna go back here and put some zip ties back in place, and we can say we had our excitement for tonight, huh, Mom? All right, nothing like a little bit of confusion going on. So we didn't let the dogs in. That's a little bit too many pigs for our... All right, you want to come and save the day, dog? Come on. All right, put a fence together and get the rest of them all watered up. Hey guys, it's the next morning. It's a sparkling day here in Central Oregon. Yes sir, Bob. Today it's a Thursday, and our guests are coming on Saturday. So we got a few things to spruce up. Check over the RV, make sure it's all spiffy and all that. And dogs are out here doing their thing, being good puppies. And we'll be feeding the animals. And tomorrow is tomorrow night will be the last time I'll be feeding the meat chickens, because they get processed. Actually, I'm wrong. On Saturday they stop eating. They get processed on Sunday morning, and so kind of excited about that. Get that over with. And yeah, so lots of things going on. Be nice to have John Smith from Small Town Tourists coming, and hope he has a good time. So we told him that we got to process chickens over the weekend, and I said, you don't have to go to that. Maybe you want to go for a ride to Sisters or something. He goes, oh no, we want to live the Homestead experience. So All right. So he's gonna come over when we process chickens over at Debbie and John. So we will be filming what is tactful to use on YouTube. And I bought the new freezer, put it in the garage, got that ready for chickens, and yeah, we're all good. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. There's lots going on. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. We'd appreciate that. And have a great day. And I'm hoping you're having a sparkling day wherever you are. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye. This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.